So coming to the plate, Aaron
The
Judge.
right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Judge brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Batting third, the left fielder.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. Line hard toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Judge is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll send it on to first, and that'll freeze the runner at second with two away now. Into the box now, Mitch Garver, runner in scoring position with two gone. A ball and no strikes. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Digging in, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Thunderbird, the center fielder, Ronald Acuna.
Here it comes.
Junior.
Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Batting second, the shortstop, Trevor.
And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
1-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt, and now let's see. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Here now the 2-2. Line to the right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single.
Batting third, the right fielder.
In is Christian Yelich, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Story rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate. We're all square at one apiece.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
So here's Cody Bellinger, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Bat explodes as this has popped up. On to first, and there were 2 down. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Into the box now, Michael. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Chicago, the shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Story brings it in, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Now at the plate, Rafael Devers.
The third baseman.
Pitch on the way.
Devers.
Hit out towards second, and that is through into center field for a one-out single. Here's Starling Marte. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a four-seamer right there, but get back to that two-seam. It's what his MO is.
There's one. In now, Shohei Ohtani, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he takes ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Marte off for second. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the...
The batter number one. Second baseman.
And he'll step off and try again. So up steps Ozzie Albies. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's fouled away. Ground ball left side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
The right fielder,
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Yelich is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single. Standing in now, Jose Ramirez, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. And he lays off the 0-2 splitter. 1-2 now. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 1-2. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Digging in, JT Realmuto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. This is line to left. Cruz is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in, Greg Maddux. First pitch of the at-bat. Freeman at second. Ramirez at first. One gone. Takes this the other way to right. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. And the run will score from second as they cut it to 1 at 3-2 now. And he's safe.
The center fielder, number 14.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the stretch to 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. This one skied out toward right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. The relay, and they're not going to get him at third base either. It's a sac fly and an RBI.
Now batting.
At the plate, Trevor Story. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming at it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping in, Nelson Cruz. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
2-0 now. Now the pitch.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Set to deliver the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit, make him 1 for 2 in this one. Into the box now, Mitch Garver. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 here in the early going. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit on the ground out to short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Into the box, Michael. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Down the third baseline. They get the force at the plate. So the bases are loaded here with 1 man gone. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Popped him up. Ramirez in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And the go-ahead runs in to score on the sac fly, as this is now a 4-3 ball game. At the plate, Starling Marte, and their runners at the corners now. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. 1-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. Now a 5-3 game. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. 1-0 the count. A ball and a strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
There's both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Drilled down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Throw to third, but he's in there. As a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting. David Ortiz.
Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Here's big Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Drilled on the ground to short. Story picks it up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Nelson Cruz now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Skied into straightaway right. Yelich is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman Anthony Rizzo. Here it comes. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there is any intent behind that. Ready now, Mitch Garver. A hit in 2 tries so far. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit.
A swing and a miss. That retired. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in to hit next the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Is strike 2 swinging.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Christian Yelich. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And gone. An absolute bomb. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Cody.
High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in now, Michael. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Number 26.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. popped up. Story is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Looped out toward third. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. Acuna coming in, but he won't get there. It falls in. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Standing in, Javier Baez. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Sent on the ground out to second. Albies picks it up, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. And right into the shift, but this is foul for the first strike. One out, nobody on. Bullet back up the middle. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now
digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He singled his last time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And right into the shift, but a foul ball. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled toward right center field. Marte is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Top half of the 6th about to get started, so the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, up there.
On the ground to the right side. There's Baez. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box, Aaron Judge. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Nelson Cruz. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, JT Realmuto, tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. To third. And the throw to first is in time, one gone.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming in the pink hit, Mickey Mantle.
Ball one, well below the zone. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. 2-0 count, the pitch. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
The center fielder, number 13,
Acuna digs in now. Snap throw. Catcher. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Marte going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding in, Trevor Story. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. It's inside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. 2 out here and a runner at second. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
This guy really needs that slider to be an effective pitcher. In a night like tonight, if he doesn't have that real good slider, it presents a lot of problems.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. So stepping in, Christian Yelich, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sir Anthony Dominguez trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away.
High and deep to center field. And Marte will make the grab, and that ends the inning. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rizzo. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Anthony Rizzo.
First delivery to him on the way. Hammers it to deep right field. Yelich going back. Gone to lead off the inning.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
After it is Acuna. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, so here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. Drilled to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So striding forward now, Javier Baez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now in the box, Freddie Freeman.
First baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Freeman.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. 2-0 count. The pitch. Outside. 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And that misses for ball 4 to Freeman as he'll work the walk. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2-0 now. A runner on first with 2 away. To first, Rizzo was there, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't. Ready to begin the 8th. Now at the plate, Starling Marte. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Dave Kingman will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. To the plate now, Ozzie Albies, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. He's ready now. The pitch.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And he's in there safely, as a run will score on the play as well. Striding into the box, Aaron Judge. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now a throw over, and the runner back in standing. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Yelich going back, and it's gone.
The left fielder, number 23, Nelson.
In now, Nelson Cruz. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command 1-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Here's the first pitch to him.
Anthony Rizzo.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 3 runs already home here. Hit out towards second. Baez has it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Number 31 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching.
At the plate, JT Realmuto. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
No balls and a strike to count. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In comes Judge. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting. Andrelson. Simmons.
On a line, that's a base hit.
No, he's safe. The batter.
Into the box now, Ronald Acuna, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Runners on first with 1 down. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. And there are 2 away now. Trevor Story steps in now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In there for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Simmons rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score, and the deficit is cut to 4 now.
Now batting. Right
Standing in now, Christian Yelich. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The 2-1 pitch. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cody Bellinger. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Left fielder looking up. Still going back. Gone! Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. And that brings up Javi Baez as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Will Harris enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. 4 runs here in this half inning. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Set to start the 9th in this one. Now at the plate, Mitch Garver. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Hard liner toward short. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit. And the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. At the plate now, Michael standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You see that so much, left-on-left matchup. That slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
Real Muto has a play. 1 away. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. Now batting, Freddie Freeman.
Leading off for the Windy City.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Freeman.
And this is just off the outside corner. Ball 2.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on the fastball right here.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Jose Ramirez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hard hit at third. Devers gloves it over to Albies. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
A 12-11 final in this ball game. The Rockets swung the bats well with 16 hits. Shohei Ohtani.